Hmm. Oh, Extimus first one in. What's going on, my man? What's going on, dude? I was just finishing getting the last little bits set up here. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, scratch that. How you been, dude? How you been? Long time no seeing you around. I see you on Twitter every once in a while, but I'm not a big Twitterer. Internet's terrible right now, right? Yeah. Camera's a little on the bright side. Much better. If I turn the brightness down, my head doesn't shine as bad. B-Wand, yo! Just moved into your new apartment, so should be back streaming soon. Cool, man. Good to hear. Good to hear. New apartment. That's pretty cool. I'm actually going bananas today. Fire Assassin in the Stony Tombs. Gotta set up a new profile. Fire Ass Tombs. Good enough? Don't matter. Submit. Keep slaying. Yo, what's going on? Ericus, what's up? I went through and I did most of the skill quests and stuff on my assassin here. How do you play this character again? I don't remember. Yeah, why not? We'll drop some stuff down here. That's when you find all the good stuff is taking out the monsters on the way. Case races, yo, what's going on? Where are you? Boy, that's a rough roll on that one, huh? Why don't I go ahead and pause this? Maybe I'm not going to go too crazy with it. I'm not going to go too crazy with it, but I want a better... I'm going to get a better one than that. Fred, what's up in the fella hood? What's going on, Fred? I'm not gonna go bananas, but I want to get one that's at least semi close, I guess. So, Blizz, yo, what's going on? You feel hope you're doing good. Don't know what happened lately, but I also found your first Zod rune yesterday. Nice. Things are pretty rare from what I hear, right? First one I've ever found. Oh, man. Well, I mean, it's not close, but I really hate re-rolling maps for like 3 years. Why couldn't I get one of those sick ones where it's like just outside of town? Yeah, I'll try a few more times. Just a couple of times. We're not gonna go crazy here, but... Oh, Blizz still living in pain, right? You hurt your back deadlifting, it was, right? Yeah, that sucks. That sucks, because, yeah. Like, when I hurt my back at work, my one leg's still, like, it's not as flexible as the other one, and, yeah, it's really annoying. It kind of, like, tingles a little bit here and there. Yeah, that's good enough. That is good enough. Alright. What's going on? Oh. Actually, is this even on Players 3? Might be on Players 1 from before. Yeah. We'll go Players 3, get the no drop rate a little lower. Reses, poison, lightning are high. So that's the ones you want. Timeless, what's going on? Yo, yo. Timeless Pete. Oh, man. Mercenary getting wrecked over here. What we got? What we got on the mercenary here? Getting maxed out reses here. I mean, it should be... Oh, that insight's rough. I should transfer over a better insight. I got a partisan insight. Can't care anymore. No. Growing. Oh, no. First run. What's going on here, fellas? My mercenary is going to get ripped here, too. Right next to each other. Two noteworthy things there. That's wild. Some laying of hands. You got to have them for melee characters. It might be one that I just wouldn't necessarily... Maybe I'd take that clip out if it was by itself. But you get a Gull rune on top of it. That's a wild one. They're just stacked right on top of each other. It's a good start. We'll hang on to the Gull for sure, huh? Game's easy, right? Oh, I didn't even... Oh, that's why they're dying so fast. I forgot to use battle orders. Sweet Phil. Oh. Yeah, and this is kind of, anyone who's watching, this is kind of a half fire, half like lightning, because I do put down the death sentry traps, so you gotta have the popping bodies, right? You got to. Oh, probably should have grabbed that flawless skull. Oh, now I got a second chance, because I forgot I moved the, whatchamacallit thing. Laying of Gulls, right, Aaron? Gull's a good start. Yeah, for sure. Run number 2. Gull run. Let's go. Perhaps a bipartisan insight would be better, right? Dun dun. We'll just stick that right next to this other rune right here in the stash. No big deal. Phil's got jokes today. Right? Well, I was reading somebody else's, that was someone else's comment that I was reading. That wasn't my good comment. My trapsin is main light with some fire traps. Doesn't have infinity, so that's why I wanted to be a bit more versatile. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's tough to make an assassin without using not corpse explosion, without having, you know, the death sentry to be blowing stuff up. So, I didn't battle order it again. What's going on over here? I should probably go the other way first, huh? Wow. He's not doing so hot down here. I really should get a better insight, because more damage will be more life leech, obviously. Only makes sense. Try to avoid these lightning as best you can. All right. Whoa. Some of these rooms are busy. Do you like traps fire instead of lightning? I mean, to be perfectly honest, it's really isn't as good. Especially since when you're late game, your infinity will break lightning immunities. But it does not do that for fire, so it's kind of tough to justify usually. But on single player, since you can... Whoa. Not sure what just happened there, but he got wrecked pretty fiercely. I wonder what's going on with him getting wrecked so bad. Like, I know the lightning damage is quite a bit, but... Maybe I'll have to go ahead and I threw the insight on there too, so I wouldn't have to worry about drinking potions for mana, but man, I am chugging potions just because of all the lightning res, right? I mean, his lightning, they're capped at 75, so well, I guess now it did just say 75 on everything, so I don't know what's happened there, but I mean, I guess we'll put the obedience back on there and not really exactly worry about it. You get resistances from that. You get more damage. So see what happens, huh? And maybe remember to use my call to arms too, huh? Pop some bodies along the way, huh? So many monsters out here. You gotta take them out, right? Do I have lightning fast in my Shaco? No, this is a single player, so it's not one of those people that play online and have all perfect gear. You know what I mean? This is the only stuff I found myself, so. Shaco, standard topaz. Get a little more magic find. Ooh. About 2 weeks in, just farming AT for now. Yeah, it's a good start. That's where a lot of people start. Good old ancient tunnels, blizzard sorceress. I started mine. What did I start? I started with a sorceress, but I can't remember what I started off doing. I'm gonna be honest. Spiderweb sash. Nope. Talrune, legendary. Ah, keep misclicking. Hey, maybe it was just a little under the res or whatever, and he would get hit with some curse or something, and it would knock him down a little bit. It looks like what was going on for sure. Congrats on the Zod, appreciate it. Le Lapin Noir, appreciate it. Luca, what's going on? Yo yo. Just found an ethereal Kraken shell mercenary rocking a Fortitude Andes. He's a tank. Yeah, don't have a Fortitude yet on single player either. So no low, don't have that other low rune. I went ahead and made a grief first. Marcus. No, bro, yo, Phil, I imbued a sacred armor this morning. Was that a bad move? I mean, the odds of you getting something good when imbuing is so small, it doesn't really matter in my opinion, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't even bother. Oh, never mind. Immune to lightning or fire. Well, okay. We can just get a dead body here or two. They'll start popping. Yeah, I don't even bother imbuing, to be perfectly honest, because I never ever get anything good, so. Had a crazy luck today. Burn the Pits, same game, Sir and Chaos. Man, one of those people, huh? One of those people. Well, congratulations. Hopefully I get some of that luck, huh? Hopefully. Oh, there is a couple of monsters down here. Hiding in the corners. You would. Ah. Just sprinting in circles because I keep missing over and over again, huh? Doomverse, yo! Ooze Vex, my favorite name. Yeah, it's alright. I hit 1 in 2 million odds yesterday. Griffin's eye off a trash mob. Nice. That's what I need. That's what I'm gonna get down here in the Stony Tombs. Griffins. No doubt. If I don't get a Griffins today, I'd be shocked. Congrats on the Zod. Appreciate it, yeah. That's incredibly crazy single player for sure. Oop, probably should watch where I'm going. The little Shadow Warrior guy is quite nifty. Just casting, you know, all this stuff that I would like want to be using sometimes, but I don't feel like having 300 different, you know, buttons keybound. You just like put one point into it, and then they use it all the time for you. Still more in here? What's going on? Well, maybe I'll take that. Oh. I hate this one particular way, or whatever you want to call it. They're always hiding in the corners over here. Yeah. And we'll keep him alive. Late to the party. Any more Zods? Any more Zods? Not yet. Shockingly enough, haven't found another one yet. I started off like one of the first runs. I'm not that far in, obviously, but I had got a gull and a, well, it's only cool because they fell like right on top of each other, but a gull and a laying of hands. So lying of hands. Never want lying hands, you know. I hate the Shadow Confusion spell, like just let me kill the monsters. Yeah, Chloe, I actually kind of agree with that. It's real nifty for distracting the other monsters until they're the last ones left and you're standing there like, can you like deconvert or whatever you call it so that I can kill you, please? But I always just leave. I just dip out. I don't care about one monster, right? Lay down a death sentry. Let's go. Forget those guys. Oh, did it again. Eh. Oh, I forgot. I'm so used to the stony tombs that I used to go in with my other character. I always would go left first. Left, left, left. So now I can't stop. When really this should be the way I go last, obviously. It's not a huge deal, but... Oh, no. Baroon incoming, infinity for the win! Yeah, I would take that. I wouldn't say no, that's for sure. Ooh. Guy's getting slapped. Yeah. Fantasy football starts today. What's going on, Bane? Yeah, I hear that one. I hear that one. Grimhelm Vamp Gaze? Did I miss a... There was a Vamp Gaze off the rack? Clip it! I'm pulling the clip. Alright. Let's double check it, huh? Let's see where... Off the rack, huh? Must have been back a little bit. Where the rack's at? In here. Alright, let's watch this little section right here. See if I missed a Vamp Gaze off the rack over here. I think that's yellow. That's a rare one. Not a unique. Sometimes the colors aren't great. Yeah, how could you? No, I'm just joking. No, it happens all the time. I'm whoopsie, not happens all the time. So yeah, it depends on the monitor. Like I'm playing on my main monitor. Like if I take the game and I play it on my other monitor, it'll look a little bit different. Like I'm not sure why it's so different for some people, but oop. Another tail rune. $27? Nah. You're stacked on Spirit Monarchs? Yeah, I'm like there too. I'm about ready to stop stop picking up 4-socketed Monarchs, to be perfectly honest. Oh, what's going? Oh, I have my CTA out. Stand back, let them take care of it. Did 200 only two runs? All I got was a. Oh, Tomac, I didn't see your first comment. My apologies. But yeah, all you got was a Monarch, and you got enough of those. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, sometimes that can happen. There's a unique right there. And you're like, yeah, that looks exactly the same as the one before. That's the Grimhelm. Nope. Flawless will grab you. Yeah, just in case. Ooh. Wake of Fire, Death Sentry, 3 sockets. Dang. What do you guys think of that? That's not really enough to... damage castrate. That's interesting. Yeah, it's I mean, well, you can do Plague Claw, or what's what am I thinking of? I haven't dabbled much in it. The Claw rune word you can do. I haven't really looked into it hardly at all though. So is it Plague? Yeah, okay. I mean, since this is like a fire where you use Wake of Fire, so it's a 3 to Wake of Fire, and you got to point into Death Sentry. The reason that 1 point and weapons block, so if you're using like dual claws, the reason that that's actually sick is because if you did traps, you got to go, like I maxed this out just because I was like, I don't even know what to put the points into, because you max out all the fire stuff for the synergies. You could save 1, 2, 3, 4 skill points to get down if you just wanted to have 1 point in a Death Sentry, which maxing it out just adds to the lightning damage really. I don't even know what you'd end up putting the points into though, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, we'll hang on to it. Just need Fire Blast. Tomac almost charged as Enigma. We'll hang on to it. I'll think about it a little more. I don't know if that's... I honestly barely know Plague. I know it does the, what's it, lower res on striking or on killing. I can't even remember which one, but I haven't made it yet, to be perfectly honest. Go Buckeyes. Get up. Leave chat. I'm revoking here. I'm going to go over here. I'm revoking your mod status, Snow Pro, okay? Getting revoked. JK. Slam that like button, peeps. Yeah, hit that like button for me. If you haven't already hit that like button. I'm not asking either. I'm just letting you know. I'm telling you, you have to do it or I'm going to permanently ban you from chat. Of course, there's no way I would know. I'm just messing around. But yeah, hit that like button for me if you are so inclined. Uh-oh, unidentified J-mod. Boom! Oh. You're not Micah. Ooh, look at them all. Look at all these schmucks over here. War Scepter. I don't think that can even be anything good. What was the skill even on it? I didn't even look. Oh, it's 3 to man. I thought it was 3 to a skill. Double check around. Make sure it's not a high rune sitting somewhere. Tomac said he is not so inclined, honestly, to hit the like button. Sure, Tomac. Sure. Ring? It's gotta be good, right? I haven't found a good rare ring in a hot minute. Minimum and max damage. Ooh. Another 4-socketed Monarch? Oh. Thought it disappeared on me because I went behind the corner. And it is. Another 4-socketed Monarchs. See, that's the thing. You find these literally everywhere. Like, after you already have a ton of them. I'll check the defense on the 3 other ones that I have sitting in my stash, I guess. Gotta check the cornet just in case. We only got 25 likes. Usually when people say we only got, like, not that many likes, they're usually behind a little bit. But yeah, get them like buttons up. Slay that like button, fellas. There you go. That's the one I was gonna bust out. I was like, how come I never thought about that before? Like, I know people have mentioned it, but slay the like button. Why don't I say that more often? Tomac says we in the same boat. Too many 4-socketed Monarchs. Yep. Schmucks being schmucks, right, Fred? Yeah. Chloe says the outside area can be a terror zone now, right? Yes. From what I've seen, remember, stuff could change, obviously. Whoa, Lee. Festering creature or whatever is slapping over here. Yeah, when it gets terrorized, the whole outside zone and the and Stony Tombs is all terrorized, so. Boy, this guy's getting hit up. No more. Thanks. Oh, I didn't battle order again. My mercenary doesn't always die, but when he does, it's because I didn't use my battle orders. A dung soldier. They gotta get that guy a new name. I feel bad for him. Go somewhere else with your negative. Oh no, Tomac's just joking around. He's just joking around. Just about how we finding 4-socketed Monarchs all the time. 45, 45, 66. I guess I don't need any more, huh? I mean, how many Monarchs do I really need? Oh, let's grab you. Oh my gosh, Snow Pro, get out of town with that. I probably would go negative in COD now. I haven't played Call of Duty in a hot minute. How about those Halo LAN parties back in the day, Snow Pro, huh? Huh? I just remember showing up at your guys' houses, you know, you people's houses, and you're like, what is he doing? How did he get there? Oh my goodness. What kind of spot is that? I'm gonna get some of these. COD is still a thing. Yeah, not so much anymore. Noob combo. Ha, let's go. That was another one when I showed up and everyone's like, how did I just drop dead instantly? He's cheating. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Nice Zod drop. Appreciate it, Brian. Appreciate it. Derek says, cheers, all you Slayers. Hoorah. Cheers to you as well, Derek. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. People, Blizz up here says, people forget the Hammerton is pretty weak with no gear. I would say that's not exactly true in my opinion. I mean, he still does a butt ton of damage, but you do have to play it way more safe. Like, you kind of got to stay back a little bit, and you can't just, like, stomp on people. You got to throw them so they spin around and then hit them really far away. But, I mean, it's still pretty powerful early on, but, I mean, point is sort of taken that it isn't as crazy early on. I remember carrying an Xbox and a CRT to a friend's for Halo. Yeah, Megan, I actually used to have a giant TV, and it was so heavy. It had handles on the sides because it had a built-on VCR too, but I'd kept that in the like extended cab of my truck. And yeah, my Xbox and stuff. Yeah, yep, I remember those days for sure. Yep, those were the days. That was it was kind of crazy at the time. Like, I was for a little bit I was like so much better than everybody else because I was like one of the only people from our area. I was like one of the first people to get high-speed internet, so I could play Halo 2 online and nobody else could. It was before people played online a lot. Like that. Yep, yep. What Snow Pro said there, yeah. I was a big city boy. Tomac says they're worth money nowadays, the VCR attached TVs. I don't know about... Really? I can't imagine why. Megan says Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike stuff. I never played Counter-Strike. I don't know if it was a little before my time or if maybe I was just into console gaming at the time and I wasn't into PC. Like, I don't really fully remember what was going on there, but I never played Counter-Strike. I know there's a big modding and stuff like that community with Counter-Strike, but yeah, I never got into that one. JV says, so do we know if Blizz is going to take Hammerton down a peg or not? I mean, they essentially said they were, so... Man, I cannot teleport short enough for this stony tomb. Yo, Merc, I need you. Where'd the fire traps go? 20 max stamina. Let's go. Megan says not just the mods, the realism. I mean, maybe at the time, yeah. It's hard to remember back, you know, thinking how real Counter-Strike. I mean, I'm trying to think when that came out. That came out around the same time as like Red Faction and stuff like that, right? And like Unreal Tournament and stuff. So you got to kind of think of the realism back then. So I guess for back then it was, yeah. I play Valorant on my lunch with my brother and Adam Jock. Alex and dudes, how come every time we play Valorant it sounds like Sweet Phil? He uses your real name in our game. Wait, what was that? Snowpro, I'm not 100% sure on that comment. Who's did somebody use their real name in the thing, or is it? Or are you guys talking about how I use my real name or something? Or I missed something there. Man, it was all about Doom, Duke Nukem, and Quake back in the day for G-Stacks. What's going on, G-Stacks? Yo. Duke Nukem on LAN. I never played Duke Nukem on LAN. I only ever played single-player Duke Nukem. Are you talking about, yeah, Duke Nukem 3D? Who was a big Duke Nukem 1 and 2 fan, huh? Where it was like a side-scroller shooter? Floppy disks? Yeah, let's go. That's where it was at. That's where it was at. Sorry if I'm yelling. I always forget. Whenever I have headphones on, I don't realize how loud I'm talking. So I'm probably just like screaming. Did you guys play Duke Nukem back in the day? My apologies. 3D was awesome, especially the stadium level multiplayer. Yeah, I didn't even know there really was Duke Nukem multiplayer, right? Unreal Tournament was mega legit back in the day. Yeah. What was it? The Instagun or the Instagib gun or something, where you would just like single shot everybody, but like that's what we always played on. You would single shot people and they would just like explode. That's what we had it set. We had that game set up. We installed it on all the computers at school, so people would be like in the library and we'd be like in computer class, and none of the computer teachers or anybody knew anything about computers, so they didn't realize we were like downloading games off the internet and like playing LAN on the computer's networks and stuff. Those are the days when the kids knew more about computers than the adults did. Wolfenstein, yeah. No monsters down here. Thank you for wasting my time. No monsters down here. One champion. Wolfenstein was cool back, yeah, way back in the day. Yeah, I never played any of the newer Wolfensteins. But okay. There's all the monsters. Ooh, wow. Every once in a while, you get the wrong champion around here. They must have like conviction or something. Poor Emilio. We'll go get him back real quick. GBA. I seen someone say GBA, but I didn't know what that stood for, and there's a lot of comments, so I just, unfortunately, my apologies, but I kind of skipped it. I don't know what GBA stands for. Sega emulator on school computers for Shadowrun. Shadowrun, that doesn't ring a bell to me personally. I was quite the Sega Genesis player as well, so surprised Shadowrun, I don't know what that one is. Oh, the Unreal Tournament announcer, yeah, legit, very legit. Oh, Game Boy Advance. Gotcha. Gamer noob Phil here doesn't know about these things. ASL? No, that's something a little different there, huh? This guy. You're glad the floppy generation died quick? Why do you say that? Why do you say that, Brian? Boy. They just don't work that great, or like, I don't know what... Ogriax, let's go. These people. I remember hopping on like Yahoo chat and stuff back when I thought it was so cool. Like, oh my gosh, I'm chatting with people. This is wild. And then nowadays it's like, man, I don't ever want to talk to anybody. Talk to people I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. ICQ. I don't remember what that one. I don't remember that one, Rippy. Floppies were annoying. It took 7 of them per game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just the fact. So you're saying just the fact that floppies were so inferior. Yeah, well, in that case, yeah, I guess I get what you're saying. Yeah. They definitely didn't hold enough memory to be that good. Yeah, for sure. I wish the fire traps shot more times. Oh, where'd my guy go? Ah! Oh yeah, ICQ. The okay. When you said it's the first chat thing, now I remember. Now I remember. I remember using that. Yeah, that was before AOL Instant Messenger. Grand Charm, yeah. Yeah, boy. Nate said he remembers using floppies back in the day for Doom, Hexen, Dune, a huge stack for each game. I never had any that were like huge stacks. I did have one, I think, that was like 4. But, I mean, you could say that for, I mean, Final Fantasy was, all the Final Fantasies were multiple, even CDs, so it's kind of just, yeah, I mean, definitely they're inferior, and CDs, ROMs ended up being better products, and then, what, all video games went to DVD-ROM, right, for a while, and now it's all digital download, so yeah, just kind of progression of the medium, I guess you could say, but IO. I get you, though. I get you. Ruby says he still has his original, even though the key is banned. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Final Fantasy VII, getting through disc 1 and 2, and then realizing the third is scratched up. Nice. I don't know, it's almost like, actually, it's like getting through disc 1 and disc 2 and thinking, oh my gosh, you have a whole third disc, and then realizing it was like 1 hour of gameplay max. Like, it was just the final battle on the final disc. Real D2 players have all gotten the keys banned. I never got any keys banned. Never got any keys banned. I did have, I did use, back in the day, don't turn me in, guys, statute of limitations ran out. I did use a map hack back in the day. I certainly did. I did get an account deleted, so my CD key didn't get banned, but my they just straight up deleted my account when I got caught using one. So who didn't use map hack back in the day, right? Ah, right. Yeah, a little R2D2 map pack back in the day, or I don't remember which one came first, the C3PO one or R2D2. If they were different iterations of the same thing, maybe, I'm not even sure. Duping was the best, says Psychonauts. Never did any of that. I mean, it's one of those things, obviously you knew people, like you were trading with people and you're like, why are you giving me all these SOJs for this thing I have that it's not worth that much? And you're like, well, you obviously duped them all. So you kind of knew that people were, but I mean, I didn't do any personally. I never even looked into how to do it or anything. Banhammer at Sweet Phil. Ah! Snow Pro says he used BB-8. That must have been a newer version. Or you're joking. Phil's a cheater. Banhammer. Yeah, ban me, G-Stacks. I dare ya. You won't do it. I mean, I would have to guess that you couldn't ban me, but... Just like... Oh, let's see. Marcus says there's a few Michiganders here. Yeah, there's quite a few people from Michigan here. I know a couple. For sure. I am. One other person is. Hey Phil, just joined. Heard you're a cheater. Respond. That's all I do. That Zod rune I found the other day, didn't really find it. I just edited the video and put it in there so it looked like a Zod dropped, but it didn't. I made it up. I thought about... Actually, I take that back. I'm not going to say anything. How far away is April 1st again? No, I thought about doing it one time where I was going to... Because I'm not bad at editing. I could easily edit it in so that it could look like I dropped like 4 high runes all at once, you know what I mean? Oh, Graham coming in with a Slayer-ship. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Graham, you Slayer. What a beast. Ugh. What a beast. Channel members, slam some emotes in the chat for Graham. Slam them in there. The boss hoss that he is. Marcus says he really loves Michigan. Underrated state. Yeah, it's good-ish. It depends what aspects you look at, but yeah, if you like the outdoors and you like, you know, going to woodsy areas and stuff, it's pretty nice. Yeah. Michigan might as well be Canada. Might as well be Canadian. Yeah, I mean, I guess I've heard the argument. We're not that Canadian. Not that there's anything wrong with Canada, I suppose, but... Yeah. I know there's quite a few Canadian Diablo 2 players, so don't want to attack half the base, right? That's just bad business. No, nothing wrong with Canada. Used to go over there all the time back before I was 21, go to the bars and stuff. Oh, love this one. Love it. Brian says, we accept Phil and his people as Canadian. Bliz says he thought that Minnesota was more Canadian than Michigan. I mean, it depends, because, like, I don't know, I've never really been to Minnesota, so I only know, like, the stereotype and, like, meeting a few people from Minnesota, I guess, but I know if you literally go to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, which is connected to Minnesota, I suppose, so they literally have Canadian accents. My uncle lived in the UP for like 5 or 7 years or something, and then he had a party for something at his house. I don't remember for what, but like a half dozen of like his friends from the UP came, and they literally just straight up like literal straight up Canadian accents. So G-Stack says, Phil, you will find a burr rune. I hope so. I would love to get Infinity any day now on single player here. Just gotta keep slaying monsters. It'll happen eventually, right? Another one? So this is the rune it wants to give me over and over again today, huh? Another gull rune. That's crazy. You think just out of random happenstance you'd find a different rune, but the same one again. Vex time? I actually have like 2 Vexes sitting in on my rune mule, so. Oh, a little arm stretch. Oh man, did the push day at the gym the other day, and yeah, sore still. Pretty wacky. Still sore. Yeah, I'll take another Vex though. I'd rather find a Vex than not find a Vex, you know what I mean? Better than finding no rune. How many people here know what a toonie is? Or go to the store for a bag of milk? Yeah, I've never actually seen the bag of milk, because I would never go to Canada and buy milk while I was there, but I have heard that. I know what the loonies and toonies are, yeah. That's what's funny when you go to the bar and you're like, oh man, I can't buy drinks, I'm all out of money. And then you pull change out of your pocket and I have $37. Like, why is my pocket so heavy? Megan says, she's a Sir Burr away from my infinity. Nice, yeah, I'm 1 burr away. if I found something else, I don't know. What's the next rune below Sir? Is it low? Because I would not cube up a low rune, I'm going to be honest. I would make a fortitude if I found a low rune, but yeah, I could come real close to making one more burr rune. I have a burr rune sitting in the wings. Brian says so many times he thinks he's broke until he realizes he got $50 in toonies. Yeah, good old Canadian money. Bloodlord skull. I gotta hit the stash here, huh? Colton says the next summer thinks he's gonna try to hit every lighthouse in Michigan, which, if people didn't know, that's a tough thing there. How many lighthouses are there in Michigan? Isn't I think Michigan is like the state with the most lighthouses in it or something? Which you wouldn't think. You think it'd be some state on the ocean, but it's because we have so much like what do you call it? Coastline. And the coastline isn't like California, it's like a straight line. Like a lot of states along the ocean, it's like a straight line. Michigan's all jut in and out like this. So there's a whole bunch of lighthouses everywhere. 129 says Blizz Biggie. Good looking out. On a motorcycle trip through UP, I saw a bear named Upchuck. A bar named Upchuck. Nice. UP Chucks. Nice. I feel like I've heard of that now that you mention it, but yeah, it's kind of funny. UP Chucks. Gregor, once again, also, thank you so much for $10 super chat. You legend. Ooh. Ralrune. Did I pick up something new ID? I can't remember. Oh yeah. Seen a few in Cali, not so active. Right, I feel like nowadays they wouldn't really need them, huh? They got enough, whatever, you know, GPS systems and stuff. They don't really need lighthouses, right? Josh says every time cleans out his truck, finds like 30 bucks in change. Colton says, yeah, we have, here in Michigan, he's talking about, we have the most lighthouses and the most golf courses. Yeah, I think with the golf course thing, there is an important caveat to that. It's the most public golf courses, per capita. Because if you counted, like, because a lot of, I didn't realize this, because being from Michigan, I guess you don't really know. Like, we went to Texas, and we were like, oh, where are we going to golf at? And you don't, I guess I kind of realize it, like golf pros, like the people that play on the PGA Tour and stuff, there's private golf courses where only, like, you have to pay like 20 grand a year to even have the right to go there. Apparently there's a lot of these in other states and stuff. In Michigan, they're just golf courses that you just pay like 40 bucks and you go golf. So yeah, Michigan's, it's the most golf courses per capita, most public golf courses per capita. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Michigan was number 2 in the number of bowling alleys per capita. Because we used to have such like a thriving middle class back in the day that businesses were constantly trying to find ways to get the money from, you know, you know, if people have money, there's always people are going to put places for you to spend it, right? So the whole auto unions and stuff like that back in the day. I mean, the auto unions are still around here, but they're not as strong and, you know, stuff like that as they used to be. Anyone watch Fargo? Sounds familiar. I've never watched it, though. I don't do a ton of TV, so. Hey, how about tossing my dude some likes? Right, good point, Fred. Yeah, maybe I'll shout that out in a second. Don't forget to hit the like button for me if you haven't done so already. Josh says he was sad when the local laser tag closed. It's too bad to hear. Bill, you really gotta watch The Big Lebowski. Oh yeah? Yeah, that's what everyone says. That's what everybody says. Haven't got around to it. Bolton says, yeah, there are so many bowling alleys. It's so true. Yeah, and actually Detroit has the oldest, more bowling alley facts. I know you guys thought you came here for Diablo 2, but more bowling alley / Michigan facts. Detroit has the oldest still active bowling alley in the United States. It might even be in the world, to be perfectly honest. It's like 120 years old. Garden Bowl, that's what it's called. Place is wild. It's so old now that the ball returns that they have. There's 2 lanes like this with a bowling return in the middle. So if you're on this lane like over here, you have to walk across where this person bowls to grab your ball and walk back over to your lane. It's crazy. I went to a thing there before, like an event. It was like a whiskey and beer brunch thing or something. So we went bowling at like 9 o'clock in the morning while I was just slamming old fashions. Whoop. Pay attention, Phil. Over here looking at chat, not watching where I'm going. Trying to read chat anyways. Any chance to buy spots with you on ladder? Reese, I've been waiting for it for a looking dates every day. Graham, as for buying spots, I don't like put the spots for sale or anything like that. If you're a channel member, I will just it's just something I'll just post it up generally in Discord, and I'll see how many people I get, and then if I don't fill it up with my channel members who are in Discord, then I will post it on my YouTube, like in a community post, and see how many people I get. And then I'll just ask anybody in Discord after that. Last time I did it, just for reference, when I posted it in my channel members only Discord chat, I didn't fill up the whole team, and then I ended up posting it on my YouTube channel for channel members, and I don't think I even filled the whole team even then, because people are always, oh, I can't make it right at the time. Oh, I can, and then you message them back, and they're like, oh, well now so. If you're a channel member, and I will mention this since we do have some new channel members, and I probably don't mention it. Oh, wrist sword. Well, nah, forget that. I don't even note that thing anymore. But if you want to, if you're in Discord, you can link your channel membership to Discord, and you'll get a special. Your name will be a certain color based upon your member status. Oh, I didn't realize my mercenary got wrecked. And we have a channel members only Discord channel. So. It's super easy too. You just literally click a couple of buttons and. Oh man. I need to blow up some more corpses, but there aren't anymore. That lady's doing quite a bit of damage, really, if you think about it. Huh. Did you respec? Yeah, I took my assassin, I respec'd it to more of a... so I'm using those fire traps, and then using the corpse explosion from Death Sentry. Sleep time later. Alright, Chloe, peace out, peace out. So many scenic spots, says Megan. I think she's talking about, was that where she lived in somewhere in California or something? I think I missed part of that conversation. My apologies. A lot of comments flying in. Good problem, but yeah, sometimes it's tough to keep up. Oh, I didn't get my mercenary back. Man, Act 2, I don't know why Act 2 lags my computer down so much like that. Yeah, why not? While we're take out some of these schmucks. Oh, I need to go to my cube too. Okay. Gotta do it. Spooky, what's going on? Oop, misclick. Another gull rune. Put that next to the other gull rune. 700 trillion gems. I hate doing this stuff. I hate having to move all these over here like this. Good enough for now. Transmogs. I forgot what transmogs are. What does that mean again? Someone told me. It's not something, it sounds like something kind of weird, but it's not. I can't remember. Oh, look at all these boys over here. All these spear boys. You can't control click into a cube because I have a full inventory here. You can't take it from your shared stash and put it in the cube with the fast send. They need to add something like control shift click like Project Diablo 2 had. Is how you'd have to do it. Change the look on your armor. I mean, I don't know. That's what one thing about like D4 in like, you know, games where they change the skins. I like the fact that the skin is determined upon what you're wearing. Because then you can look at somebody, you're like, whoa, look at his gear, like he's got all this good stuff on, you know. It's not just like random characters running around that look like, you know, rainbows and stuff. Or like, wow, this character's all gold. Like, it's cool, I guess. He paid like 200. Like, instead of looking at a character and being like, wow, they have really good armor on, you look at a character and you're gonna be like, wow, that guy paid a lot of money. Like, he maxed out his credit card on the game, I can tell by how his character looks. More levels. Thought I heard a charm. 177. Small charm. 177 small charm. I don't think I've ever seen a 77 before. A 177. That's probably only the... I've only a few times I've ever found anything over a 100. That's kind of crazy. Huh. Interesting. $200 is max. Yeah, I know you can get the higher ones from Bale, but I just never, I don't know. I thought there was, I just never seen a 177 specifically. No one wants to trade for it, yeah. It's because of the way poison works. If you got a different amount of poison damage over a different amount of time, it doesn't like work right. Ooh. Couldn't give it to him fast enough. Boy, sometimes when they got the wrong auras. Poor schmuck Emilio gets taken out. I should mix it up a bit and go Ancient Tunnels. Well, Ancient Tunnels has those guys that are immune to fire, so that's gonna be an issue. You have 3 Fel runes, need a Flood Ruby to combine it into a Lem. No rubies anywhere. Yeah, I got a I got a mule just for that. I have a mule where I keep flawed and chipped and normal gems and stuff just for when I need to cube up some random thing. It's kind of, you know, lame that you have to do that, to be perfectly honest, but how many LK runs does it take to make Enigma and Infinity to do both? I mean, it's going to be a ton of luck. I don't know the, like, technically it would take this many runs on average. You know, I don't know that, but I know it took me like, how much was it? It took me 2,400 runs to do it on, when I ran LK on single player until I got Enigma. So it took me 2,400 something runs. And, I think that's above average. Like, and the thing is too, though, that I cubed up every single rune, no matter what it was. I cubed them all up to every rune, every Ist rune. I found a low rune, an Vex. I cubed up every single rune I got to get an Enigma. So, and like, probably like 400 runs in, I actually found a Burr rune. So, and I will take that back. I actually did also, cube, I had a Sur rune that I had found prior to that I cubed with those runes, so a Sur rune plus every rune I found at Lower Kuros took me 2,400 runs, which took me like 50 or 60 hours to do. And probably like 40 hours probably is a better number actually. I didn't keep track of time, you know, because I'm jumping back and forth, and you know, I'm not literally a machine, you know, so. Players 1 question mark? I'm a player, I don't know which one you're talking about there, yeah, but when I did my Lower Kuros, it took I did it on players 7 and 8. But right now I'm on players 3. Do I even have 340 magic mine? At 307. Yeah, well. Where'd I lose magic find at? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I took off my war travs to get more lighting and poison length reduce and stuff. Okay, gotcha. Oh, G-Stack's gonna take a picture with his new Hork Nation t-shirt. Let's go. Speaking of, I don't know what's going on over here. Huh. Oh well. What was I doing? Whoop. Oh, got my CTA out. Demon Head, let's go. Not ethereal. Let's take these guys out right quick. Good old Andariel's Visage. I should probably throw some fire res in there and get this on my mercenary ASAP, huh? Probably. Cool, fine. Cool, fine. Is this your Grail? Yeah, this is my single player. I haven't really found another Grail item in a hot minute. I'm kind of finding like repeats of like kind of rare stuff mostly. Run for Day says I just finished my torch shed on single player. It took 11 tries to get one of each class. Not too bad, I feel. Yeah, I mean, you never know how luck's gonna go. I got pretty lucky with my torches, but yeah, one of each. You got some repeats, but then a total of 11 to get one of each for each class. Yeah, I'd say. I mean, obviously you would want to do it in 7 tries, I suppose, but it's not terrible luck. The one thing I was happy about, I didn't farm a ton of keys, and I only got enough to do 3 torch runs, and I got one sorceress, 1 necromancer, and 1 paladin. It's like, oh man, that's like perfect. Oop, come on. Come on. 10 poison damage. Come on, bro. Night says Chloe. Alright, peace out, Chloe. Oh, Megan was going. Saying night to Chloe. My apologies. Reading the comments in reverse order. Alright, we'll stick that over here for now. Interesting small charm. Jinx, what's going on? Yo, Jinx. What am I doing? The one chip challenge? No, thank you. Nope. No, 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 not doing the one chip challenge. It's too hot. It's too spicy. Anyone else almost never get the respec drop, says Josh. You never get the, whatchamacallit. The essence. Yeah, I'm on, me personally, I'm on single player, so I can respec as much as I want. So, you can literally just come in here and, you know, hold Alt or whatever it is and click the button and you'll reset all your stats, so. One of the 35 different reasons why single player rocks. Megan says loves hot ones. It's an alright show. It's kind of cool. It's crazy all the big celebrities they get, you know what I mean? Is that chip challenge part of the show? I thought that was like completely separate though. I thought that was like just a different thing. Fred says it was mild. Sure, Fred. Sure. It was mild, he says. I've had some friends that did it. I'm not I like spicy food, but I don't like painfully spicy food. You know, I like jalapenos, you know, like okay, there's a little spice, but it's good, it tastes good, you know, not like this tastes like poison and I'm gonna die. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Not what I am looking for. Megan says they do a separate episode with the chip thing. Gotcha, okay. I must not have seen those ones. Ooh, come on. Take the jalapeno drink challenge. They're challenge for everything, huh? Challenge for everything. Gotta go to school. Alright, later, Greg. Peace out. Spooky says not really challenge worthy. Megan says she's a big fan of the serrano pepper. There you go. I don't know if I can't remember which one that is, like how spicy it is. The flavor of the one chip is so nasty, says Fox Mulder. That's what I have heard. I've heard it tastes just absolutely terrible. So, and for that reason, and the other 7 reasons I said, I'm out. Wear sleeveless tees for a week. The wear a tank top every day challenge. Betcha I can't do it. Well, pretty soon it's gonna be. I gotta get the most out of this as I can, because it's like it's already in Michigan. It's dropping down to like 50 degrees at nighttime. So you got to get as much out of this as you can, you know. Plus, I mean, I had a hoodie on, but I started to get hot, okay? I have a fan on over here, but I had a hoodie on because you know, it was chilly. But yeah, it was like 52 degrees last night. And then it's gonna be, let me look here, it's 77 now. It was 52, this is what you get in Michigan in the spring and fall. It was 52 degrees last night, and now it's almost 80. And it's probably going to get to, it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's probably going to get to 85 or 88 degrees today. Oh no, never mind. It says it's only going to get to 82. Ethereal, repaired, or, no. Josh says 50 to 55 is the perfect temp. A little on the chilly side, in my opinion, but... Oh, Megan says that the Serrano that she mentioned was 3 times spicier than jalapeno. Yeah, a little bit too much for me, but yeah. It, maybe it'd be alright. That's her preferred one, though. How's the assassin compared to Fist of Heaven's Paladin? Duro Stro asks. Assassin's pretty good. I mean, once you get Infinity, you can do real good. This right here, I'm rocking just kind of an abnormal fire assassin, so it's kind of best and kind of sort of only good down in the Stony Tombs here that has no fire immunes, but decided to do something a little different because that's what I do. Yeah, that's what I have. I always have the windows open. I don't. I try to run the air conditioning as little as possible to conserve on money being spent. So. But yeah, it's almost like, it almost gets like too cold at night. Like when you're in the like low 50s. Greek Mexican says his garden tomatoes are not even red yet. They are around here. Our neighbors got tomatoes, a couple of them, and they always end up in our yard half eaten by the raccoons and the skunks and stuff like that.
I can't carry anymore.
They're stuck. They're like, I'll come down now. Damage reduced by 24 and 3 to summoning skills. That's interesting. If you get some sorceress skills on that with damage reduced. 3 to lightning skills with damage reduced, how nasty that'd be for like a immortal sorceress type of build thing. That's God for Neolithak. A Neolithak summoner necro. It's very interesting, I'll say. Socket it, throw a soul in it. Yeah, right. I've only ever used those damage reduced mods for the immortal type of sorceress. I don't like immortal sorceress. Wait, what? Raccoons wash everything in water? I've never heard that before. I don't watch raccoons eat very often, I'll be honest. Right, Josh. Yeah, you can always put more clothes on, but at some point you can't take any more off if it's too hot out. Yeah, I mean, I don't like too hot, but I mean, 50 is fine. I can be perfectly acceptable with 50 degrees. Like, I could just close the windows and be fine. And this is to a point. Like, I don't want it to be like 140 degrees out or anything. But I would rather it be summertime and hot than super cold. Even though Michigan's real cold where I live, but that's just because this is where I was born, and like, you don't want to leave your friends and family. You know what I mean? But I would much rather live somewhere that was warmer. Wake of Inferno, Lightning Century. Dang, yo. Those ones, those all don't match up. That's unfortunate. Yeah, well. I just want some sick claw. One in 102,000 odds. Chance Bogner. That's what you say, the odds of getting a sick a claw or something. Megan says she's got videos of a local raccoon she adopted. Yeah, boy. Out there feeding the wildlife, huh? Josh says he's a stone's throw from Canada border, which is not far. Yeah, I'm not particularly... I'm like a half-hour drive, personally. Personally. Bandar says, keep slaying. Ooh-ah. Will do. Will do. For sure. 100%. Level 1 to Druid, 20 to Strength. Lightning. Bunch of lightning res, mana. Unfortunately, from these monsters, they can't roll a 2 to skills, huh? 2 to skills, you could say that was something really cool, but... meh. Oh, my apologies. I must have missed that chance. That comment. Generally frowned upon also just to spam all caps, by the way. I'm gonna throw that out there. Run for Days says he was about an hour away from Canada. Real great when you're like 19. Right, yeah. That's what I was, it was kind of similar when I grew up too. Yeah, I was like 45 minutes. It was like, I would say I was about 35 minutes to one part of Canada, and then I was like 45 minutes to an hour to the other part of Canada. To a different part of Canada that was like bigger and better. We'll check here. I guess I'm gonna hang out of that just because it kind of looks cool. I don't know if I'd ever use it, but... Fox says he's about a half hour away from the Mexican border right now. We'd switch spots. I'm good where I'm at, I guess. Oh, did I forget the CTA or did it run out? I wonder. I wonder. Just stoked at the random drops. Alright, man. No problem. No problem. No problem, Chance. Windsor is fun. Yeah. That's, I guess, I mean, it's not that big a deal. That is the larger area of Canada that I was talking about. It was like a 45-minute drive. Maybe 50 to Windsor. Yeah, it really... After they made it so you have to have a passport or that like enhanced ID to go to Canada, man, I went over there after that happened, and Yeah, it completely died off over there. Like, literally half the bars were gone and out of business, and... yeah. Dull rune. The amount of money they made off of, well, adults, but adults in America that aren't allowed to drink alcohol. The amount of money they made off of them. Man. Enhanced damage hit recovery, but it's pretty low, so... 36, I'd just say nah. That's too bad. I could at least go for a good good set of rare boots here. Ah, so close. Bunch of strength, some life, fire res, a couple of the other rolls. Not what you want them to be. Why not? I need one of those 6 trap claws or whatever. Charged bolt sentry. Nope. Guess there's nothing else there. Fred said he's been to 7 different countries, never been to Canada. Never been to Canada. Interesting. Kung Fu, what's going on? Kung Fu. I bet you I know what time it is. Oop, what am I doing here? Sopa, huh? I don't know what Sopa is. I've seen a couple of Sopa comments, but I didn't want to make myself sound like an idiot by not knowing what it was. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, how'd she get slapped so fast, huh? It's like a pita. Alright, alright. I know what a pita bread is. Resocketed Acheron Targe. Chaos armor. Alright, that is Black Hades, right? Yeah, Sweet Phil knows everything. I would use it, but it has -2 to light radius, and then for that reason I'm out. But kind of a rare item to find. Damage to demons, attack rating to demons. A soft bottom tostada, says Megan. All right, well, you come for the dill pickle chips and stay for the all dressed chips. I don't get that joke, Jinx. I'm gonna be honest there again. Yeah, I might have missed the comment from before, maybe. Very possible. Ooh. Hey Phil, I must have missed it earlier. What is something new going on here? Yeah, I'm using these fire traps down here in the Stony Tombs, huh? I am doing a mix though. It's fire traps and Death Sentry, because obviously corpse explosion is nasty on this game, so using a little bit different traps. I got a Shadow Warrior. I got a maxed out Shadow Warrior. And we're in the Stony Tombs. We're not in the pits no more. We ain't in the pits no more. Some people call it hell, but I call it Hades. Reckon y'all any French fried taters? Let's see. Is that from like Waterboy or something like that? It sounds like something from Waterboy, maybe. From Sling Blade. Huh. Okay, well, take your word on that one. Sling Blade. Wow, can I click this one time? Thank you, Phil. Good work. Gothic sword. This one, like Cloud Crack? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Just tested my memory there for a second. Jason says fire's pretty cool looking. Always wanted to run fire traps, but had to go lightning in Nightmare Act 3. Yeah, I still have the Death Sentry, obviously, because you got to be blowing stuff up, but they did change them a little bit in the patch, so they are a little bit better too. So, but yeah, in general, most people always swap to lightning on like normal playthrough type stuff. So, oh man, look at all this stuff, huh? All garbage, but Graham says he runs Hydra Orb, but normally for for a good looking up better builds. Where would you suggest farming, or should I bite the bullet and learn a new build? Hydra Orb, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I never ever dual spec, so I recommend against ever dual specking a character. It just doesn't really. I just don't like the way it works personally. You end up farming like way too slow, and then you just never find anything because you're farming so slow. I would generally just go with one type, whether you want to go Blizzard or Nova energy shield type of thing, or whether you want to go pure fire, because Hydra will synergize with what, Fireball and stuff. So I mean, learning a new sorceress build isn't really that difficult in my opinion. I mean, you just have a different skill and you click and it goes over there, you know what I mean? Like, there's not anything too crazy about it, in my opinion. That sucks about the queen. I didn't hear what happened. I heard that there was something had happened to her, but I didn't. Oh, okay. I just got the update. But yeah, obviously not good whenever someone dies, you know, obviously. So, I mean, she has 96 though, like, so. Hydra bow. Man, so many monsters everywhere. Didn't really mean to go down there, but then they just kept coming and coming and coming. Yeah, anything that's would be considered deep rabbit hole. Not a good conversation for stream, yeah. Not for my stream, anyways. Oh, these down. Immune to fire and lightning. That's an issue. Man catcher. What is this? Viper fork? Yeah, look at that. I remember everything. 50 increased attack speed. I think it's got to be fast as bleep, huh? Upgrade it. Too bad it doesn't have more damage, huh? Yeah, it's not really that good, but poison explosion on striking. Interesting. All right, guys. Enough of that stuff. We ain't going too crazy in chat here today. Chaos armor. I always forget that Chaos is Trang's, right? Hey, I remembered. I I always get that and all this mixed up, as I always say. Good old Trang's armor. Yeah. $8.57. The truth is out there, says Fox Mulder, right? Soul Rune. What's the best key farmer? It probably I would say undisputed. You for a sorceress for Telly if you don't have Enigma. Like the energy shield Nova sorceress is absolutely nasty in my opinion. Because I have lightning, you can kill any of them. Occasionally, Neelithak is immune to lightning, but what are you gonna do? So you don't even really need infinity. The energy shield gives you like a bazillion in survivability. I really love the Nova sorceress. Oh. And regular lightning can work too, obviously, but all right, Derek, I'm on board with that one. I don't think I can mandate people super chat though. Do I think unique items should be reworked? No, I don't think so. Because I think what people don't fully grasp or understand is that, like, the only reason that everybody uses the same gear all the time is because the game's been out for 20 years and everybody knows what is literally the best possible gear you can have. So, yeah, for a while, if they reworked the items, for a while people would be using different stuff because everybody wouldn't know what the literal perfect gear was. But as soon as people kind of figured it out, you'd watch a YouTube video and then everybody would only want the new gear that was then considered perfect and best. So it doesn't matter what you change, unless every item is the exact same stats and the exact same amount of power, then everybody's only going to use the literal most powerful stuff. So reworking stuff isn't going to change anything. Oh, Fox Mulder coming in with a preemptive super chat. Because how somebody was saying, whoever brings up the next, strange topic would have to super chat. And he's like, well, I'm going to do it. So here's a preemptive super chat. But yeah, thank you so much, Fox Mulder, for the super chat. You slayer. Ooh-ah. He's like the swear jar guy that just drops in 100 at the beginning of the month. Like, we'll call it good. A lot of stuff dropping. A lot of the middle stuff, though. Sword Guard. I used this for a while back in the day, I remember. I thought it was real good. Real good. 18 alt res. Yeah, low requirements. Hit recovery. Increased block chance. I never really thought about that. I never really looked at it, I guess, but it's a two-handed sword for essentially every character except for the barbarian who could use it in one, right? So the increased block chance is useless for anyone except for the one barbarian, right? So Alfredo or Marinara? I would have to go Alfredo. Both good, both good. Nothing as controversial than that, Fox Mulder, all right? Marumbo, I've seen that happen to me before. I don't know why it does, but where your health will go down like 1 every like 10 seconds or something. Just like when you're sitting in town. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. So really, it doesn't happen a lot more than when it does. I only ever even noticed because I was filming a video where I was just sitting there talking for like 30 seconds and my health was going down a little bit. Someone commented like, hey, why are you just sitting in town like that? You're not poisoned or anything, your health's going down. I was like, yeah, I don't know. Also, you said you can't find Titans. Now, that's too bad. Wow. 3 skills, almost... Oh, it is cruel. Cruel ceremonial javelins. With 3 to skills. They'd probably need to be matriarchal, huh? To be... And they're like the lowest possible cruel they could be. Just interesting, though. What happened? Oh, shoot. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. I don't know what just... I gotta do something real quick. Yeah, boy. The stupid PTR. I need to reinstall Diablo 2 on a different, I need to reinstall stuff on a different drive or something. My initial drive is not big. Why is it maxed out still? Oh, wait, hold on. Keep holding on. Delete that. No. Yes. Okay. Should be good now. I should have moved that off before. Alright, we got that rocking. Hold on, one more second. Almost melting down my computer. The stream still working right? Hopefully the stream didn't shut down here. Caboose, what's going on? Yo, good. The stream's still working. Okay, I had a borderline... Oh, no! It didn't... It just broke. Oh, no, it didn't. Hold on. What's going on here? Alright. Boy. Bill. Struggling around here. Holy moly, am I struggling. Alright, where was I? Okay. Oh, gosh. I think we're good now. Yeah, I hate how you download the PTR and it's like 40 gigs, you know, so it fills up. You know, I originally, when I built my computer, I only have a 256 gigabyte NVMe, and then I had bought like just a 1 terabyte hard drive for storage, and yeah. So between Diablo 2 Resurrected, and Diablo 2 Resurrected wasn't even known about yet, so at the time it seemed fine. But of course now, Diablo 2 Resurrected is like 30 gigs or something, and then like the PTR is like another 35 gigs or something, and you're like, what the hell, dude? Like, Windows is like 105 gigabytes by itself, so... Then when I do like video editing, I want it on like the faster drive. I have since then, I actually bought a 1 terabyte NVMe, but I haven't like transferred the what do you even call them, the save locations over and stuff for different video files and stuff. So did you see increasing of subscribers to your channel YouTube since you are making more videos? I mean, kinda. Diablo 2's like D2 is kind of slowing down right now, like the what do you call it? How in demand the videos are and stuff. So it's not exactly going crazy, but like, yeah, I make a video just about every day, and you know, the ad revenue is how I pay the bills. So I kind of got to, right? I mean, it's got 2 to skills, but that's like it, right? Confused charges, blah. But yeah, it's doing pretty good. I got over 35,000 now. Trying to hit a big task of, I'm trying to get over 50,000 by the end of the year, which would be crazy, but I'm hoping to do it. Eating Bob says it was took a long time for you to be able to type on one of these things. Why would you say that, Bob? I guess that's not really usable, huh? It's just not quite interesting enough. Couldn't talk until subbed. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you just gotta hit the subscribe button, right? But yeah, thanks for watching the stream and subscribing, I guess, huh? Appreciate you. Let's play 24 hours after. Oh, you have to subscribe and then you can't chat for 24 hours? Oh. I actually didn't know that. I forgot I had it set that way. To try to, like, deter bots and stuff. Love the content, appreciate it. Yeah, that was something I had set up to try to get bots to stop, like, spamming my stream with, you know, interesting comments, we'll say. What's going on, Unreal? What's up? Watching Sweet Phil is the easiest way to farm. He finds the items and pretends it, and then you pretend it's you. Well, I don't find that many items, huh? Yeah, okay. These guys should be... You should overclock the processor and graphics card that you got. It may help. Some just don't. So just don't overdo it. Yeah, I mean, it's not the graphics card. What happened? My hard drive was full. So, but it's just because, you know, I didn't anticipate Diablo 2 Resurrected coming out and being 40 gigs in size. You know what I mean? I built this computer, and like I said, I just have to change the. Literally all I would have to do is put Diablo 2 Resurrected on my 1 gig NVMe that I bought not long ago, and the entire problem would be solved, but I just haven't done that yet. I should do it here in the very near future, huh? Because that would be 70 gigs off of my main hard drive and onto my... Not to mention that Diablo 2 Resurrected would be solo by itself on a 1 terabyte NVMe, so it would never have a problem with any, you know, what do you call it, memory overhead or anything. Never an issue. Oh, what's that doing? Long stream today. Phil must be trying to make the overtime check, right? I mean, I've only been on for 2 hours. It's pretty standard for me, but don't have to pick the daughter up until 4 o'clock. So I got tons of time. Tons of time. Plus, I already went to the gym today. That's why I'm looking so jacked and swole right now. Did 40 flights of stairs and like a few miles on the bike. Did some pull-ups. Did some, I don't know, I forget what it's called. Pull downs, wide grip pull downs, I guess. Did some curls. Did some, what else did I do today at the gym? Oh yeah, some ab stuff real quick. Do I have a hammered in? Francois? I'm not sure on that C with the little symbol thing. My apologies. Americans, right? But do I have a hammered in? I've done them in the past, but I don't really have one right now, right? Lat pull downs? That sounds right, Fred. That does sound right. I got sucked into Elden Ring for the past 200 hours. Glad I beat it before Ladder Season 2 kicks off. Yeah, a lot of people got into playing Elden Ring for a little while. I haven't heard as much about it lately, that's for sure, but... Oh, Francois. Okay, okay. My apologies. I'll try to remember that. I will try. No promises. Sweet Phil and remembering don't generally go together all that well. As you can see, 20 years later, I'm still like, is that Trang's armor or is that Alder's armor? I can't remember which one's Chaos and which one is, you know, so... Fred's got pull day today. There you go. Yeah, that's what I was rocking today. Push pull legs, so I got pull day today. I'll do legs tomorrow. To be honest though, I lift less now than I used to. I've been trying to switching in more cardio, to be honest. Now that I'm getting older, like I need to concentrate on like heart health, you know what I'm saying? So let's play the Hammerden before it gets nerfed. I don't mind Hammerden. I never really used it a whole lot personally, but I'm kind of one of those people. I like, look at what I'm doing here, right? I tend to do things that I like to do things that people don't do as often. So one to thunderstorm. Fred said he's rocking deadlift pyramid today, huh? Good form, Fred. That's what I got to say to you. Good form. I know you're all about it, so. Did Arcane for 4 hours last night, just demolling, and I'm not too bad. Yeah, that's it's not bad. I mean, you can never guaranteed like bank on getting high runes, so if you run something like that and you get a few mid runes, I mean, that's pretty good. Ooh, unidentified Tal's amulet over here. Oh, and Amara's in the same run. Oh my gosh, Amara's and a Tal's amulet. Both unidentified right now, but that's crazy. Oh, not a Tal's amulet. How could you do this to me? Mahimo Curio. Ah, they're both garbage. I thought for sure. I thought for sure. Oh, there was a blue monarch I seen just as I hit the button. That was probably a J mod. It probably was. You're just getting more multicultural by the stream. You're right, Cody. Yeah. All these different. Oh shoot, how do you pronounce that name? Oh, Francois is how you pronounce it. Okay, I already forgot. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Can't remember stuff. Rip Blizz is back. Yeah. Rip Busy. Blizz Biggie's back. Yeah. That's what mine too. That's why I say that. I hurt mine at work. I wasn't like working out, but I mean, I might as well have been deadlifting with bad form. That's essentially what I did at work. But I was picking up a 40-foot long 2x3 7-gauge pipe and carrying it like 15-20 feet. And I started to take my step to the side before I was all the way up. So I was, yeah. Wow. This Act 2 for some reason like melts my computer a little bit. Yeah, Act 2, yeah. So many gems out here. Need to give me some runes. Rebuilt your Hammerden in case it gets nerfed next patch. Yeah, I mean, the way it was worded, something's got to be getting changed with it, right? A little surprised, to be honest, but because they said they weren't going to nerf anything. Like, in the past, they said, nope, don't worry, we're not going to nerf anything. And now they're like, yep, we got to do something with this hammering because the game's too easy. It's like, what? Really? Not ethereal. Come on, bro. I can't find an ethereal man catcher anywhere. Gems everywhere, though. A million gems. You think it's going to be more immunities in Terra zones? Could be. We will see. We will see. Glad I was already paying attention so you didn't get me this time, sweet Phil. Oh. Well, that wasn't as crazy because I said it's an unidentified Talos amulet, so you know that I'm joking. And unidentified Maras. So in other words, it's just a unique amulet. That's not that bad. I forget. I think it was G-Stacks. He's like, "Oh, I came running from the other room, like a crazy guy, and I'm like at work because I heard you yelling, and then you had nothing." It was something stupid. I was like, "Oopsie." Got you good. Oh, Grimaud. Yeah. I finally have a full end gear for him, FCR breakpoints. Just need more skillers. Yeah, so you kind of got a vested interest in hoping that that they don't nerf it, huh? A little bit. Any good finds today? Yeah, got a few little runes, got a few couple gulls earlier, a few other things. I mean, I didn't get any more Zod runes, if that's what you're asking. No more Zods. Yet. Oh, forgot what I was doing there for a second. Well, what up, big dog? What's up, big guy? What's going on, T-Gang? Yo. What is up? Oop. Wrong button. Sure, why not? Oh, went way too far. Tomac says he actually plays more Lightning Sorceress Zerker on than he was talking about the Hammerden earlier. That he just got built up and now they're talking about nerfing it. Maybe they won't. Maybe it was a misunderstood comment. Very easy. Sometimes stuff like that can happen, like maybe Pez Radar didn't realize the way it sounded and then we're all like, oh my gosh, they're nerfing it. And it's like, wait a second, that's not what I was saying at all. So it could be one of those situations too. Snow Pro says sold as Affinity, Enigma, all my insane stuff 4 months ago. I wonder how much they would have to buy them back now. The farmers had a few more months to drive the prices down. Yeah. Probably a lot cheaper, huh? Oh, another Monarch. Only 2 sockets this time. Eatnax? We'll try it. Garbage. You sold it for money? For FG. He says, Billy says, or Snowpro says, for FG, so essentially, yeah. Mike says, is buying items for real money common? Not that common, but some people do it. One socket. It's not super uncommon, but it's also not common either. Two days ago, Pendle dropped me a unique ring, and I thought it was a Raven for sure. Nope, gave you an SOJ. Nice, nice. That's wild. Man, I need to get some of that SOJ luck, huh? I can only get them by running Nightmare and Darl a bazillion times. Really, on Diablo 2 Resurrected, I've gotten a little bit lucky, so I guess I shouldn't complain, but... Found a superior 3-socketed Monarch. Ooh, just off. It was kind of a big deal. I get it now. Didn't know where you were going with that at first, Fred, so I didn't read the joke at first, but... It's very common to check out places like Player Auction. You'll see how cheap items are. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably one of them things that a lot of people do, but they just don't talk about, I guess. Because there are like 500 sites that sell stuff for real money, so... I don't know. Like, I've used JSP in the past, but I've never used real money. You know? I would trade an item for FG, and then I would trade the FG for the item I want. Because it's so much faster and easier to use, you know? But I know you can buy FG on there for real money, so obviously people are doing it. Somebody is, anyways. Infinity is 13 bucks right now. Yeah. Wait about 2 weeks when the next ladder starts. Then Infinity will be like $200. Buying items, I do bot to understand. I don't know if that's a joke or it really was an accident. Probably a joke, huh? How much does an Infinity cost on single player? Look that up, Snowpro. Single player Infinity. I feel like it would ruin the fun of the hunt for me, even though I want an Infinity so much right now. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of against it, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna get all mad about it, but if you're playing online, it is technically like a competition, I guess, ladder reset and stuff like that, but like, if I have an Infinity and my friend wants to give me 20 bucks for it, I mean, I don't think there's anything crazy about that. Not that that's ever happened, but I'm just using that as an example. I'm completely full of gold. Okay. But I know it really comes down to the people selling this stuff are people who have bots and stuff, and that's kind of the big problem, so... Yeah, Snowpro, it's not a bad call, yeah. Yep, everything tanks in value, obviously, when it goes to non-ladder, because there's like infinite numbers of everything at that point. They should have a prize for ladder. Yeah, I don't know what they would do though necessarily, right? Like what if you finish in the top like if you finish in the top like 5% for experience or whatever on the ladder, you would what? Next season you could get like a skin or something. So next season everybody knows that you were a top 5% finisher or something. Blizzard's listening right now like, holy, write that down. That's a great idea. Where'd it go? I see it right here. There's the words. I'm like, where did it go? A prize aura? Oh, like you'll get a boost for next season? Like you'll just automatically have a level 2 conviction aura or something? All the time? Because you like tried so hard the season before? Oh, just a visual. Gotcha. Okay. You should just get like a little golden doodle that follows you around. It's a little doggy pet, a little woofster. Doesn't do anything, it just follows you around and it's just a good old boy, you know? Blizzard bucks or something for the eShop. Yeah, I mean, it'd be fine, I guess. I could see, though, I don't know about giving anything that has actual monetary value, you know? Just because then it would turn into a thing of, like, everyone complaining, like, oh, I'd never have a chance to get this prize because it just goes to whoever's the person who sits in their basement and plays Diablo 2 the most. And, you know, and then, you know, people complaining, and I mean, everybody complains, right, I guess, but I would generally steer clear of, you know, anything that has actual monetary value, but anything cosmetic-wise, I guess, you know, whatever. Sergio, what's going on? Found your first John Trav with your Whirlwind Barb. Trav, huh? I didn't think it was possible to find anything there. I'm just kidding, obviously, because I never find anything there, but congratulations, Sergio, on finding a... Oh, they're all full. Ja Rune. Nice. No pets. That's a D3 thing. Well, I mean, I suppose. It was also in Fable, and it was pretty cool that you had a doggy in Fable, so. No, I mean like a literal pet. I don't know what was in D3. I barely played it. Like, I played it the first few months when I don't think there was any pets back then. And I was like, I realized how bad the game was from the start, you know. I'm wearing my chair again. Yeah, Oh, I seen the O and got excited for a second. D2R reads old D2 character files. Yeah. In single player, you could transfer over a 15-year-old single player file to D2R if you wanted to, yeah. I do it sometimes, like for filming videos and stuff. Like, let's say, I don't have a paladin. I haven't done a paladin really on single player here. If I want to do a paladin builds video for something or test something, I take my old D2 character files and bring them over, and then I just use the respec feature and respec them into whatever build I want to try or whatever. Phil, you Italian background? I don't fully understand. Are you talking about the background music? It's kind of a mix of stuff, right? So, Fable 3 has the doggy. Yeah, see? He meant ethnicity. Oh, like what am I? Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm just pretty sure. I can't say for certain, but the only thing I know is I'm pretty sure that I'm white. Pretty positive I'm white. Based upon ethnicity is bald. Get out. Yeah. Pretty sure that's not a race, bro. Being bald isn't a race. Based upon my last name, I am some sort of Northern European. He's Russian, obviously. Is that obvious? Do I look Russian? I feel like I don't look particularly Russian. Maybe, though. What ethnicity has thick mustaches and goes bald real young? A mixture of Italian and Portuguese. Nailed it. No, I don't know. I've never got... It was never a big deal in my family to, like, look like... You know, we're a big mixture. My grandpa was actually adopted, so we don't know anything about that side of the family, really. But yeah, it was just never, like, where we... You know, we didn't come over... Like, my grandparents didn't come from Italy or anything. No story like that. No family story. We've been here for a long time in the United States, and I don't know where they originally came from. And like I said, my grandpa was adopted, didn't know his parents at all, literally at all, so never met any of his parents or any siblings or anything, so. Portuguese is everything. Interesting, okay. A Euromut? I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I never said Portuguese wasn't like Caucasian or whatever. I don't know what I am. I'm American. 100% red-blooded American freedom fighter. Another Chaos Armor on the way. On the way. Black Hades. Still got that -2 to light radius, so I'm not going to use it. If it ever rolled with zero minus to light radius, I'd use it, but... What am I? What heritage am I? What background? America. Norwegian? Yeah, it could be. Could be any of that stuff, huh? Right, Telly. Merca. Merca. Sierra. 29 to dexterity. Oh, I do need some 220 Java gloves still, I think. And those are indeed not them. Sold your no process. Sold as Infinity for 1,450, so almost 1,500. Now they're 500 F. Whoa, boy, what's going on there? Yeah, that's quite a bit. Ladder get announced and it dropped down to a third of the price in forum gold. Yeah, after like the first week or two of the ladder reset though, like I bet you those are gonna be like 20,000 for the first like week or two. Phil's probably a Viking. Yeah, who knows, maybe. Yeah, what's going on with the number of viewers today? Usually I'm over 200, but today I can barely get up over 100 viewers today, huh? Wonder what's up with that. I guess I'm too boring. Too boring today. No, it's because I posted that. I always do my build guide before so that I don't have to put them both in the same video so they're not too long. My build guide for my lightning trap assassin did not do that great, so I might just have to stop doing them. Whenever you post a bad video, YouTube just like nukes your channel. It's real annoying. I don't know why they do that. They punish you for like posting a video that doesn't do as good. So I gotta remember that. I gotta remember not to do, even though people be like, well, post a video so we can see the build, and I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. Everybody already does it. Well, yeah, I mean, it's the internet. Everyone already does everything. But I post a video of the build for like today I posted my drop highlights video. Yeah, everyone does drop highlight videos now too, but I've been doing them longer than pretty much everybody, but they usually do pretty good, and it's getting like completely nuked today because I posted that video yesterday. So yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna post the builds I run anymore. I'm just gonna post the drop highlights and then the other videos that do good too. But apparently, I don't know. Some people like them. I mean, look them up and see how to do something. Especially since, like, now the builds have changed a little bit since they altered the skills in 2.4 and everything, and like there aren't really as many especially for like a fire trap assassin like this. Do you think there's any good build guides for a fire trap assassin for the 2.4 after the 2.4 patch? Probably not. But you know, like it's just people just don't care, I guess. People just want to like run Fist of Heavens and Hammered and you know, Novus, you know. I can't remember if Phil is taller than me or not. I'm 6'4", but I think he's 6'1". No, I'm like right at 6'3", yeah. We're about the same height, Snow Pro. Pretty close. Great poleaxe, not ethereal. It's the algorithm, says Fred. Yeah. Yeah, but what I'm noticing now, like recently, YouTube, they literally... I've noticed it for a few months now anyways. They literally punish you. Like, if you post a video that's not as, like... if it's a topic that isn't as in demand as the other videos you had posted, then it like nukes your channel. Oh, Biggie coming in, legend, and I'm glad to see the gifted memberships did work correctly this time. I forget, Wicked Plumber did some gifted memberships the other day and they did not work correctly. I got a hold of Google and apparently they gave me some rigmarole about like nonsense, but apparently they fixed it. So thank you so much, Blizz Biggie, for gifting memberships. Yeah, good job. Thank you guys. Caboose Fred slamming the emotes in there, celebrating the legend of Blizz Biggie. You absolute freaking legend. You legend. Didn't mean to scare anybody with that, but thank you so much, Blizz Biggie, once again. And everybody who got a gift and membership, make sure you accept it and thank Blizz Biggie. You can, you got access to those emotes now. If you guys wanted to, too, even if you got gifted a membership, you could link your YouTube membership up to Discord. We got for the Discord, channel members only Discord and all that good stuff. So, amplify on striking. 248, okay. Oh, you got gifted a membership? There you go. Ha. Oh, it's been 2 months already, says Josh. Coming in with re-upping 2-month membership. Thank you so much, Josh Stone. You Slayer. Well, there you go. Snow Pro got gifted a membership. Congratulations. How did you not have one? You know me in real life, and you don't even get a membership. Unbelievable. And I know you're loaded too. So you come on. Just absolutely loaded. Oh, did everybody just realize that they didn't have their memberships re-upped here all of a sudden? But Spooky Fox Molder coming in with a legendary Slayership re-upness. Thank you for your legendary Slayership, Spooky Fox Molder. What a beast. I had a membership for like 3 months or 4 months. And then you ditched it? Unbelievable. I'm just messing around, Snow Pro. Just messing around. I mean, I don't have a membership to your channel, do I? So. No banhammer dropping yet. Nope. Nope, nope. Then I was moving and stuff, the wife getting pissed seeing YouTube on the credit card. No, it's fine. I'm just giving you a hard time. You gotta put that on your secondary credit card, the one you hide from your wife. Everybody knows that. Come on. Did I hear the queen died? I did hear that, yeah. It was 96, so I'm not that sad, but it's obviously unfortunate. And if somebody dies, it's obviously not a good feeling and stuff like that. But 96, I mean, she bought as much lifetime as all the riches that the queen had could, so. We had a funeral for your back earlier. We were talking about Blizz Biggie's back earlier, weren't we? Oh, update. NV found a flawed ruby. Nice. And he also, I think you got gifted a membership too, didn't you? Congratulations, NV. Or get a Google Play card. Oh, there you go. I never thought about that. I didn't know you could do that, or I didn't think about it. This one's kind of good and kind of cheesy, but I like it. Ooze Flame the Howler. Nice. Death by Chocolate. What's going on? What's up? Trip says, wife doesn't understand emote value, right? I'll shoot you the PayPal and you can send me $5 a month. Oh, nice. Hey, my memberships are only $2.99 a month. It's a value. $2.99 a month. How could you, I mean, how could you not? How could you not become a Sweet Phil Slayer, right? It's such a great value. It's not like those super expensive Twitch memberships that are $4.99, or if you do it on your phone, it's $5.99. YouTube Slayer, or YouTube Sweet Phil Slayer ships are only $2.99. It's unreal. I might as well give them away. Don't you think a kick traps in perform better against bosses? Probably against bosses. Yeah, any melee character is going to generally do better against like one monster with a bunch of life. You know what I mean? But couch is a backbreaker. Hungry Mexican. I generally thought that the queen was like a wife of Thanos and immortal and stuff. Yeah, I mean, every rich person seems to live to like be in their 90s. Every billionaire for some reason. So you can literally just buy like more years of your life to a point. So, oh, I guilt tripped him into giving me money. Let's go. And he's got the white and pink icon too, because of his membership from before. Uh-oh, someone's gonna wifey's gonna get in trouble. I mean, I was just kidding, Snowpro, but thank you so much for supporting me in the channel, my man. As soon as the notification comes through, if it ever does, that is. There we go. $20 super chat from Snowpro. What a slayer. Have a cup of coffee, price $2.99, right? Yeah, that's like one cup of Joe from like Tim Hortons or something. One extra large coffee from Tim Hortons. Why is phone membership on Twitch more expensive? It's because it's something to do with because the Google Play and the Apple Play Store charges the apps money to do business on their platforms. So Twitch actually has to pay $1 to, for every membership, Twitch has to pay $1 to Google or to Apple. So they then, of course, pass that charge on to you as well. So. Yeah, and what the biggest BS of that is it goes by what platform you initially signed up for. So I'm the moron that one time I had done it, I did it on my phone, and I thought like, oh, I could just go on my PC, and no, if I go on my PC now and I re-up my membership, it perpetually for the end of time is $5.99 instead of $4.99. It's pretty ridiculous, I'm gonna be honest, but that's the price of an ice cube at Starbucks. Well, maybe a little more than that, but... Ooh, skull cap. Unique. Starbucks isn't really that expensive for just, like, regular coffee. It is burnt tasting coffee, but... Spooky says those Twitchers make me sick. I mean, it's no different than streaming over here, right? But there is something shady about YouTube, and I just discovered this recently. I'm not for sure, but I'm almost 100% certain. I think YouTube blocks notifications. Like if you stream on YouTube, I think they like, I don't know if they sued or if they just forced them to. Like Streamlabs and anyone that you go through to have notifications on your stream, I think that they block Streamlab donation notifications like to your PayPal. That's what I've come to like, oh shoot, did I just go to, oh no, I'm in hell. Why am I here? I'm confused at what just happened here. I was thinking so hard, I lost track of what I was doing. I think that's why whenever I get a Streamlabs donation it doesn't do the notification anymore. Which is shady because then it like disincentivizes people from doing it. Which in turn, because Streamlab donations YouTube doesn't make money on. So I think that they block it so people will super chat instead of Streamlab notification donating. But it's whatever. Just a little tangent I went off on for no reason, right? Stop talking about the coffee. I'd love to have one right now, but I just can't due to my stomach condition. Oh, that's too bad. Sorry to hear your stomach condition or whatever. I figured you were gonna say because it's too late in the day or something, but I can't drink coffee at this later. I will have to get Streamlabs. You'll have to get Streamlabs. Yeah, because the Streamlabs too, it really is a better quote-unquote way, because Streamlabs only takes, I think it's 12 or 13% of a donation through using their platform, and YouTube takes a 30%, so it's pretty significant. But yeah, obviously people are less likely to use Streamlabs donations when the notifications don't work. And I think that's what leads me to believe that YouTube is blocking them. So, and they are kind of like Big Brother, you're right, yeah. Is a Small World ride still at Disney? I think it is. I'm pretty sure. But do you get less money from Super Chats? I would have sent it PayPal. I don't care about notification. Yeah, I must have said that right after you put that in. But yeah, technically. Yeah, you do get... YouTube takes 30% of a Super Chat and of memberships. But yeah. Yeah, Twitch was even worse. I think they changed it now. But back when like up until about 3 or 4 months ago, Twitch used to take 50% of your what do you call them? Of your whatever super chats are on Twitch, and of your memberships. Gold Gimmer Shred, huh? Twitch took 50% of it until while you were a Twitch affiliate, I can't remember what it's called. And then you had to be a Twitch partner to get the 70-30 split, which means you had to average 200 viewers at all times for a month. And some other things, I forget what it is, which is like the top 1% of Twitch streamers. I think recently they switched that, but you suffer from excessive stomach acid and you're only 27. Yeah, that stinks, huh? Fred says he'd rather more of the money go to me. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, yeah. I mean, most people would, right? You don't want to give money to Google or to any other company, right? But, yeah, I mean, just in general, it's real lame that the notification doesn't work, because then it's just lame, you know? Oh! And also, SnowPro did just shoot a PayPal... SnowPro just shot a PayPal notification for $20, or a PayPal donation as well. Thanks a bunch, my dude. This is what it's supposed to do when you drop a PayPal. Donated through Streamlabs. So thank you so much once again, you legend. SnowPro, the mod, is paying his employer. Thank you for the support. I was just kidding, man. You don't have to. I mean, keep sending me money. Yes, like keep supporting me. But I'm just joking around. You don't have. Yeah, you don't have to nothing. I was just giving you a hard time. What a legend, though. What a legend. Sometimes I get stream notifications when it's already 20 minutes into the stream. Oh yeah, YouTube notifications are the worst. If anyone ever wants to get like super instant, like whenever I post a video, boom, you get a notification. When I go live, boom, you get a notification that second. Make sure you join my Discord, link in the description, and make sure you have notifications on in there. Discord is not like YouTube. I don't know why YouTube does not notify people when my stream goes live and stuff, but it's just notorious. Sometimes my wife will be like, oh yeah, I just got notified you went live on your stream, and I'm like, I streamed 9 hours ago. That's not even a joke either, so. Snowpro's reinvesting in his work, right? There you go. So I may be able to help you troubleshoot it, but Streamlabs linked me to your Twitch after the donate. What? So after you donated, it sent you to my stream, to my Twitch? That is helpful information, I'll be honest. Thanks for letting me know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's only 2/3 of an hour of work for you? Yeah. Yeah, 20 bucks, I mean... Oh, out of the thing! Yeah, let's go. Good old metal grid out of a sarcophagus. Nope. That's crazy. Unique out of a sarcophagus. Kind of cool anyways, but not a good amulet, huh? Huh, that's weird. How am I gonna... Maybe I have to look into that. I don't know. After the stream, I'll look into it. Wow, I didn't... That's weird. Huh. Yeah, I mean, that's gotta be the reason then, huh? I guess I shouldn't be mad at Google then, huh? That's why they're... Oh, Google probably heard me say that. They probably hear me bitching about him, and they're like, we're gonna nuke that guy's channel. That's why we're only gonna have 112 people in here today, instead of the normal 200. I'm sorry, Google. I was just frustrated. Please forgive me, almighty algorithm. Snowpro's a baller. Yeah, he makes like 150 million a year, so... Man, screw Google. Don't say that out loud, guys. Shh. Shh. They're my employer. Actually, they're not even my employer. I'm technically a freelance sole proprietor or something. It's technically what I am. I didn't, you did. I'm just digging the long stream today. Makes the work day go faster. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit longer. 3 hours. 3 hours, and I'm actually going to stream probably. I'm probably going to stream for almost another hour today. Crazy, huh? I'm trying to keep up with these other... Come to find out, I talked to all these other streamers and stuff, and they're like, yeah, I stream for 6 hours Monday through Friday, and then I do an 8-hour stream on Sunday, and I'm like, what? How do you... What? It's crazy. I gotta work harder. I spend too much time on videos. Not really, but... Making a good video is always good, but... I like the quality and frequency of your videos. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, that's... Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not gonna start making bad videos. There is certain times, I will be honest, like right now, remember I was saying, since everybody thinks ladder's coming pretty soon, everyone's like taking breaks from D2R. So the videos are slowing down slightly, you know, but the video, the number of views I'm getting, so, and obviously views equals like, you know, whether I can pay my mortgage or not, so. We are your employers, Dance Monkey. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's not an incorrect statement. Kind of rude, but not incorrect. Pretty rude. I know you're just kidding though. Yeah, that was from Fred, of course. Yeah, just joking. I know you are. Scott says he gives away all of his ladder gear when it's over. Feels good, man. Feels good. That's when I should hire a video editor so I can stream full time. Yeah, if I was getting like 50,000 views on every video, I could justify hiring a video editor, but when I'm getting 10 to 20, sometimes 25 right now, on like a really good video, I guess you could say, a good topic of a video, can't do it. That'd be nasty though, huh? Chris says if I stream less than 24/7, I'm slacking. All right, all right. I want to get in Infinity again. My GG Lightning Sorceress is missing it. Yeah, Infinity is pretty nasty. I can't wait to... Hopefully I get a Burr Rune here. Hopefully I get super, super lucky and get one on single player. Oh, jeez. On single player here soon, huh? Hopefully. Blow the corpses up. There we go. The even crazier part is you're doing it in those numbers. You can you imagine what guys to get 1 million views for video do? Well, that's what I was actually talking to my brother about this. And if you notice the people that get like 1 million views on a video, they don't really make a video per day. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what my brother was asking me. He's like, how come, you know, you make a video every day and, you know, but like the people who are like killing it on YouTube, they only make like 1 video a week, sometimes every other week, sometimes once a month. And I'm like, well, yeah, if you... Because that's the thing, like if you get 1 million views on a video, like 1 million views, you're gonna make like 6 grand, probably right now. It used to be like 8, but they've cut back their stuff. So 1 million views would be like 6 grand. But the big money is from that 1 million views, you have sponsors on your video. And the sponsors, wow, the sponsors, my mercenary just got murked and I wasn't paying attention. Sponsors is where you make all the money. I just got a sponsor for the first time. And it's so much more money than like the regular videos, you know. It's probably like 4 times the money of the regular videos. And not to mention, you can put a pre-roll ad on your video and people don't really, you know, it's not that big of a deal to have a pre-roll ad and then a mid-video sponsor. So even with just the first, before the one ad before the video on 1 million views, you'll probably get a few $1,000s. So... yeah, I got a Skillshare sponsorship, so I got a 5 video deal, one a month. So, Raid Shadow Legends sponsor? No, didn't get a Raid Shadow Legends one. Are you a wrestling fan, Phil? Not really. I used to be when I was a kid, but not anymore. I did get a lot of offers for Raid Shadow Legends when Diablo 2 Resurrected first launched, but I ended up not taking any. I don't know. I kind of almost wish I did, but oh well. It's just some stupid ad. I don't know. Nobody said I had to... What was that? From Josh, no one said I had to stream a game. I could just walk around with a GoPro all the time and just talking into it all day, every day. Manscaped. I'd totally do a Manscaped one. Totally. Don't sell your soul yet. Sell your soul. I mean, right now there's all kind of dumb ads on my videos already, but I just don't get to pick what they are. You know what I mean? Manscaped would be a good one. Yeah, I haven't got an offer for that yet. I actually, for the first time, I don't know, we'll see what they say. I applied for one a couple days ago for another one. But they, the first one, the Skillshare one, they got a hold of me. And this one, I through the same company that got a hold of me and got me the Skillshare one, I got a hold of them again and asked them about a different company. Because there's actually one I was looking at, like, oh, you can, like, see what other companies they work with and whatever, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And I came across one. I was like, dang, dude, that doesn't sound bad. Like, I wonder if they would let me use that while I'm doing their sponsorship. That'd be sick. It's like, I'm not big on subscription services for everything, but it's like, you ever like, oh man, I want to try drinks, and I'm like doing an ad for them right now, but I don't even remember the name of the company at this real point, but they send you all the ingredients to make like 2 or 4, I don't remember what the number was, of like a particular type of mixed drink. So you can, you know, so you don't have to go like, oh, where I need to buy this ingredient that I can't find, or I have to buy this giant package of this ingredient and then never use it again because I don't know if I like it or not. So they send you all the ingredients to make these like mixed drinks, like, just for an example, when I say mixed, like old fashions and stuff like that, or like different kinds of, I guess you could say semi-classy mixed drink stuff. So send her fleshlight, says Hungry Mexican. Yeah, I sent them a message. They didn't get back to me. I said I was going to test it live on stream one day, but they didn't get back to me. A shampoo sponsor, says Waleeder. That's rude. That's rude. A shampoo. Maybe a razor one. I could do oh, what's that called? Harry's razors. Like, yeah, it's great. Look how good it works. Woo. You know. I should message him, but like, hey, I'm bald. I want to advertise for your razors. Look up Nissan Top Ramen. I don't look up things people tell me to look up anymore. I know the internet. Mojito recipe, says Eric. I mean, there might be one mixed in there, right? My luck on this ladder was completely trash. This come from Andrew. Says he had trash luck. Best thing he found was an ohm. That's not saying the best rune. That was the best thing altogether. Yeah, I'd say, let's see it for ladder. I think I found a Sur rune, maybe. So, I mean, my luck was fine, I guess. I didn't play a ton on ladder, so. Oop. I probably played for maybe 3 weeks or a month at most, so. Do some cow runs, says Caro. I don't know if you're talking to me or the guy that said he had bad luck. Oh, I didn't realize that was a gem shrine. Oopsie. Oh, I had a gem right here, but because it was in the cube, it didn't work. Boo. Oh well. Minor oversight. Hey Phil, did you find something juicy yet? I found some juicy stuff today. Look at this. Rare Hydra boat. That was almost a win for us. But yeah, so that a sponsor I was talking about, I was doing that one because it's like something I literally would be like I was like, maybe I wouldn't mind trying this. Maybe they'll give it to me for free since I'll do a sponsorship for them and pay me. That'd be sick. Because it's like right up my alley. You are right, it's Nissan? Oh yeah, I'm not sure. You guys are trying to get me to just look up something weird, I think. I don't know. Not sure. Mojito is amazing, but to me, nothing even comes close to Black Bacardi, Grenadine, Cola, or the Silent Assassin. Huh, never heard of that one. See, there's one of those ones that I could try out if they sent me something for that month. Because I hate, that's one thing I hate, like it said, you know, buying all these random ingredients. Well, I mean, I'm kind of reading their advertising for you, but not really, but you buy all these random ingredients and then you like, what if you try it and you don't like it? Or you go to the bar and you're like, wow, it's $19 for this drink. Unbelievable. And like, you don't want to try it because it's so expensive. But if they just sent you a little bit of the ingredients and then you just make it, you know, kind of a good idea. Terror Zones come out tomorrow? Question mark. This is Gian. I don't know nothing about that. If they do come out tomorrow, that's new news to me. When is season 7 of D2R Ladder? Come on, Phil. Right. Demon Hide Sash. When's the D4 launch date? It's just the Top Ramen Noodle Company. Well, what? Oh, like I wanted to look up. Oh, I see. You didn't realize that it's like certain companies you can get sponsors from. Like I would just try to get a sponsor from like ramen noodle. Okay, I didn't really get that at first. Yeah. Rumor has it season 5 through 9 will appear at the same time. Interesting. .36 res. It does have 4 sockets though. I'm pretty sure I got better than that already. For a spirit base. I know I don't have a perfect one. I'm pretty sure I got like a 42 or something. I was typing here on chat and forgot to put an important part back into the Chromebook. I'm at work. Well, as long as you're taking care of the important things, typing into chat. I won't tell your boss. I'm gonna be the Blizzard's gonna shine my head and make me the cover for Diablo 4. It's not even shiny, right? It's barely shiny at all. Barely. I do need to shave my head. It's like, you can't see it. I wear the headphones to cover up the sides of my head. It's getting all, my hair's getting long on the sides. Gotta check all these runeward bases now, huh? Just in case. Spooky says, I should go after the Squatty Potty sponsorship. Yeah. Who wants a mustache? Oh, yeah, my mustache does grow a little faster than everything else, huh? It grows faster and it's thicker. No, because there totally is. Look, facial hair. It's just mustache, soul patch, much faster. Look at this all neck beard going on. I haven't trimmed it. See? Not just a mustache. Who's ready for a mustache ride? Good old Super Troopers, yeah. I mean, I think it's been around longer than Super Troopers, though, I'm gonna be honest. That phrase. Oh, wasn't looking. Almost died. Can't help but picture that dude when you say it. It's actually not the first thing that came to mind for me, but that's only because that's kind of a joke. Because I grow a mustache so amazingly sickly. I grew a mustache one time, and some of my friends thought I looked so ridiculous. They bought me a T-shirt that was, and it looked real goofy and funny, and it said, "Who wants a mustache rides 25 cents T-shirt?" That's kind of the first thing that pops into my head, to be honest. Grand Scepter. Dark Tooth armor out of the thing. Tooth throw? Yeah, not really noteworthy, I guess. Not really. John Holmes mustache? John Holmes. I don't remember. I remember John Holmes. I forget who that is, though. Phil over here getting into all these shenanigans. You say shenanigans one more time, you're getting pistol whipped. Marva, what's that restaurant with all the crazy stuff on the walls? Oh, shenanigans? Ho 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 ho. I do remember that part. Pick up the Targe. Was it a sacred Targe? I don't remember. Probably should have checked it. I forgot. Nobody's perfect, right? Leader of Cola, classic. I say it faster than you could type. Yeah, that's a benefit of speaking, yeah. Usually people can talk faster than other people can type. Yeah. Every quote in the book coming, or in the movie coming out now. Can I grow a mustache like Braum from League? Don't know that one. From the League, or is there Braum for League? Yeah, I don't know who that is. I don't know. I'm just a good mustache grower. I don't know what to tell you. Ooh, masteries. Traps are laid down by attack speed, not by cast rate, because I guess technically you're like throwing them out there. You're like shoo, and the trap goes out and does stuff. You're not like casting it. You're welcome for me doing the hand gestures, by the way. I know that really perfectly encapsulates what's going on here. That was a Kamehameha. I mean, kind of. It's just how you cast a fireball, right? The Hadouken. Cody's waiting for the Hadouken. All right, we're creeping up on 3:30 here. There's a couple little tasks around the house I want to get done before you go pick my daughter up. A 3.5-hour stream today. That's pretty long for Sweet Phil, huh? But this is going to be the last run, so hopefully we get lucky. I do want a mega thanks, mega shout out to everybody who's here, all the channel members. Couple super chats and donos from Snow Pro. Couple re-ups from some people, much appreciated. And also, what is it, Blizz Biggie. For some reason my little feed doesn't say gifted memberships on it, but I know Blizz Biggie did gift some memberships today, so thank you so much, Blizz, once again. Been a very pretty long time supporter, gifting memberships to people like a legend, so thank you so much. And Snow Pro for 2 separate $20 donations also. Come on, give me them good goods on the last run, huh? Oh. Boom. All my booze and my men's. All my men's. Thank you so much, my men's. That sounds so, it still sounds so stupid. Oh, it's my favorite. I'm gonna have to start saying it in videos, and then people can be like, oh my gosh, why are you saying my men's? It sounds so stupid and terrible. My men's. Oh, it's so funny. Oh! Final run luck, baby. Let's go. Final run of the day. That's a, you guys didn't leave yet. I said, hopefully you're not one of the people when I said it was a final run, you instantly took off. Boom, nailing a win force, single player win force, baby. Nice, nice. Let's go. Let me look at that one more time. Oh, isn't the Mana League 6 to 8? That's kind of the determining factor of what's better or not. Good luck on all my fantasy football. Appreciate it, Cody. Appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully my what I'm feeling in fantasy football works out for me, because technically I'm getting like under projected what I suspected things would be, but you know, the pros are always wrong, right? After 1,000 rare Hydras, nice, nice, yeah, right, exactly. Do you have a character that can use it? Not yet, but I will in no time. In no time. So 6 to 8, yeah. I mean, realistically, gameplay-wise, I'll never be able to notice. Like, there's no way that anyone would ever convince me that you would go out there and play, and you'll be like, oh, this, I can tell this is only 7 mana leech. This isn't 8 mana leech, so this is garbage. Like, just playing it, you'll never notice a gameplay difference between 6 mana leech and 8 mana leech. I promise. So, I don't really care that much on a single player. I know value-wise online, people really care about just because technically blah blah, but yeah. That's why D2R is the best game, no doubt. Fred said he got a D grade in his home league. Yeah, I got all C's and B's. I did get a B+ in one, but I'm just every single one I'm projected for like 10 or 15 less points than whoever I'm playing. But in most of the leagues, I'm playing the person who's projected for the most. But it's just because whoever has Travis Kelce, they're automatically projected for like 10 points more than you. Or like the leagues that have defenses, like my defense is projected for 5, and theirs is projected for like 11. Nobody knows what defenses are gonna do. Nobody. And it's like right there's 15 points. It's like, you know. But anyways, yeah. I was gonna go. So take it easy, everybody, and thank you everybody who supports the channel members, and any donations, gift and memberships and stuff like that. It really does. It honestly, literally makes it possible for me to keep streaming and making videos almost every single day. So thank you guys so much. Peace out, and don't forget, keep slaying. Ugh.